Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the echoes of my bathroom. A little different than the rumblings of my car, but today, to pass time, because the trip just can't get here soon enough, I decided, what can I do for disc golf? Dut's still nursing the ailing hamstring. Josh is probably tired of losing or something. I don't know. But here I am. So, I also don't know what Thorny's doing. Oh yeah, he's flying to Arkansas. So, anyways, I decided to dial some disc. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's very similar to when I'm playing disc golf. I've seen it on TV, so why not try it? I'm going with a jade and a fuse. We're going to start with the old acetone, clean the disc up, and yeah, go from there. That took way more effort than it ever should have. I've never had an issue getting the stamp off of a disc before, but I used that acetone I showed in the video. Don't recommend it. Go just get the big canister. It's so much better than the fingernail polish remover. And here we are, 30 minutes later. I've got one disc wiped, mostly. I did learn one thing, though, both times. If you just want a silver stamp, pour that trash acetone on it. Looks fantastic. Well, that was much more tiring than it should have been. And you guys missed out on some entertainment. It took me forever to wipe the disc, forever to get the cap off of the acetone. And I was talking to Dut. Wow, I'm shaking everywhere. Steady as she goes. All right. I was talking to Dut, trying to record at the same time. Phone wouldn't let me, but you guys missed a great Mayday experience with that one. But we got the disc wiped. We got a very shaky camera still. About ready to go. But I decided to come in here and explain the process a little bit while my bathroom's airing out, because good lord, that's a lot of acetone. I had no way to control how much was coming out, so I was just dumping it on there. So you're just going to take your shaving cream, I think. I guess you're not going to do anything. I'm going to take my shaving cream. Put it on this here plate with a little bit of water. And my fancy tool here to wipe the top of the plate to get it even. And then I think we're just going to drizzle some of this here stuff on it. Probably not the black, maybe the black, I don't know. But man, they had no colors at Walmart except for navy blue and canary yellow and black. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go pretty simple because, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to do. But then I'm going to take the fancy disc, smash it in the fancy plate, and let it sit for 8 hours. Maybe I'll just record the entire 8 hours and let you watch it dry. Let's see. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have zero artistic ability. And as you've probably noticed by the mustache, end result doesn't really cross my mind. So here we go. Just going to go with some circles to begin with. This is the blue. So I wasn't really thinking about one part. I apparently don't have this level. And because it's not level, I'm going to have something run like that right there. Awesome. That's okay, though. Maybe I'll level it up before I do the next part. I'm going to go bigger up here. Maybe even just throw some junk out there. There we go. That looks a little bit like a design. I wish that wasn't running so hard, though. Try to make a trench. May have worked. Alright, well. Right there is where I needed it, I guess. And that's why we do this, to learn. Alright, so. Another thing I forgot is that I've got to get the yellow ready. This yellow looks like baby poop or something, but the point of this was that I want to see how these droplets work for a future reference. Also, this was very uneven, but whatever. And I still didn't level it out. How dumb can you be? It's okay. That's okay. Because it was going to be terrible anyways. That's how I like to think. It had no chance from the beginning, so it can't really be bad. I think I want that blue a lot thicker, a lot more toward the middle, except for that one part. It's terrible that I didn't level this. What a dummy. Oh, well, go with it, I guess. Alright. Alright, whatever. It's probably not nearly enough dye, but that's the price you pay for being terrible at something. So now, I'm going to make some streaks in it. And just see what happens with it. Is this as exciting for you as it is for me? Absolutely. Now we're just going to paint a sad little disc. Alright. So I think that's all I'm doing with that for now. Now, which color should I use? Orange disc or white disc? Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the white because I grabbed it. Though I should probably save it for something a little better. I kind of feel like I should, I don't know, put it on something different first, but all you do is press that in there. That's going to turn out like turd. Alright, so let's go with a different design this time. I was honestly going to try to write 2 off 1 in it. I even wrote it backwards on a piece of paper to make sure, but I think because I got this a little soupier, the mixture, I'm just going to go with something. I don't know. Maybe go with a lot of dye. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Maybe I'll go yin yang.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
So here we are. Spoiler alert. First one didn't take it all. And I'm assuming this one's going to be a disaster as well. Not sure if it's the dye. I think it's a lot to do with the fact that I didn't clean the disc after putting acetone on it. Or maybe I didn't let it sit long enough. Or use enough dye. I don't know. Either way, here it goes. So all you're, or at least all we're going to do, pull that up. Looks like all the dye still on the plate. A little bit on the disc. Now we just have to wash it off and see what happens. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, there you go. That's what happens. It just washes all the dye off. I'm thinking that's the acetone. I suck. And there you have it. Did next to nothing, but it is promising that you can't really see it on this disc, but the yellow kind of stuck. It was a different kind of dye. So maybe that was part of it. I got a feeling it was a lot more the Archer than the arrows in this one, but yeah, lesson learned. Make sure I get plenty of cleaning on the disc after I wipe the stamp, and we try this again sometime. All right, disc golf dyeing. Getting ready for the disc golf trip. Yay!
Oh,
Hope it goes in the water.
again.